Woo! I think I need a theme song for happy hour facial time. My cameraman, aka Eric, aka my husband, is doing the B-box behind the camera. So, welcome to happy hour facial time. Thank you, thank you. We have plenty of room around the bar, so pull on up, grab a seat. If you're in your kitchen, hopefully you got all your supplies together. If you do not, no worries. Feel free to comment anytime. Eric will be reading the comments and probably ad-libbing his own little theme into the time that we're going to have tonight. Improv, if you will. So, we are going to talk about lemons and how we're going to make a lemonade out of all the lemons. So, I've got my lemon here. I've washed the lemon, or Eric actually washed the lemon. And hopefully I don't cut my finger off, but we'll see. That would be a great viral moment, don't you think? There's blood splurting everywhere and not wanting to go to the hospital, that would not be good. So.
I don't know if anybody's even watching right now.
Don't care.
Well, but you ask them to let them know if they're on.
Well, yeah, if you're viewing, comment, say, hey, what's up? If not, it's a beautiful day outside, so maybe you're outside getting some vitamin D on your body. So, Lemon Drop Martini, or lemonade if you want to make some lemonade tonight. And we're going to talk about vitamin C and make a lemon face mask with turmeric. So, I'm going to start with Lemon Drop Martini first. So, got my nice cold glass right here. I'm going to actually drink some of this water because I'm a little parched today. Okay, so this is ice with ice water just to chill the glass. And so we're going to dump this in just a moment. And hopefully you have your glass with your ice and your water already chilling your glass. Or maybe you're drinking a glass of wine. Fantastic. Hopefully it's chilled wine, even though I'm very much partial to reds. We do have a lot of white wine lovers out there. So let's make that lemon drop. I love lemon drop martinis. Like, I know last week I did extra dirty martinis. I love those too, but lemons are great. So, what you need for your lemon drop martini. I've already got my 5 to 6 ounces. It's a little short of 6, 5.5 ounces of my lemon juice. If you want to eat fancy, you can squeeze your own lemons in there. So I'm going to take that, pour it in. I'm going to take my vodka. 2 to 3 ounces, depend on how much you want in your drink tonight. So it is Friday night. Maybe you want a little extra. Who knows? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. There we go. Rocktown. Thank you, Rocktown. So we have our lemon juice, our tasty vodka beverage, and then I'm going to add simple sugar. I've already got mine poured out. Usually a tablespoon does it. I'm actually someone that loves sweet, so I did a little bit more, like a little heavy-handed tablespoon. So tossing that in there. You can make your own simple sugar by just taking water and sugar and boiling it, kind of like what you would do for a hummingbird feeder, which I have to do tomorrow or Sunday, because tomorrow's going to rain, I think. So whenever it's pretty, I'm going to clean all our hummingbird feeders and make the hummingbirds very happy. And we have lots of hummingbirds that like to fight one another over the feeders. And I actually have a GoPro where, that was the water, a GoPro where I actually got it really close, and there were like 5 or 6 of them all around. It was really fantastic. All right, I last week did not have crushed ice. Eric is very picky about his ice, and he likes the big thick chunks. And so I didn't get to hit the crush button because he always gets irritated because he'll come over there, and I love crushed ice and he doesn't. So he'll come over and be like, ugh, it's crushed ice. So anyway, crushed ice. Now if I had the big, more traditional glasses from barware, you could actually use your glass in here to shake, but I do not have that, so I'm going to use the whole shaker.
Michelle 4076 just joined.
Michelle, welcome. Fantastic. So I've just started a lemon drop martini. So I've got 5 to 6 ounces of lemon juice. I put probably about 2 ounces of vodka for me in here. You could do 3 if you wanted to, a little bit more saucy. And then I like a little bit more sweeter, so I did like a tablespoon and a half of simple sugar. So then I put my crushed ice in here. And before I get to shaking, I am going to rim my glass with lemon juice and sugar. And it'll look just like that. Really pretty. All right. It's all about the shake. Shake, shake, shake. And my cameraman is shaking his booty at me, so I don't know what all that about. Ah, this is gonna be fantastic. I can feel how cold this is, which is absolutely wonderful. My dogs are running around, so hopefully they don't start barking at people that are walking on the street because it'll get really loud in here. Ah, I like how frothy this looks. Ah, that looks so pretty. All right. Happy hour facial time. Cheers. Whatever you're drinking, even if it's just a glass of water, who cares? It's great for you. Hydrate.
Did you use the honey?
No, the honey's for the facial. So there we go.
Michelle said it looks delicious.
It is very tasty. So I'm gonna put that right here and get some of the stuff out of my way. So let's talk skincare. Let's talk about the facial that we're making tonight. The facial that we're making tonight, I put up that you'll need these wonderful ingredients right here. Honey, turmeric, and of course, lemon. Lemon. So, let's talk about why lemon is good. It's a lightener and a brightener. So I'm gonna get my hair ready. Put it back. And last week I had these like armpit hairs that were like, I mean, you could probably braid them, it was really bad. I have my own wax station here at the house. I mean, my husband was like, he was like probably about 20 feet away, and I went to do something like this, and he was like, holy moly, those are long. So I'm clean now, so you didn't have to see my hairy armpits. I do feel for all you girls out there that normally wax and are not able to. I had a Brazilian client contact me today and was like, I really want to see you because it's going to be tragic when I come back in. So I hear her, and all the girls out there that are needing your hair dye done and all your self-care needs. So we're taking care of ourselves tonight. So back to our mask that we're making tonight. So you'll need wonderful lemon juice, which I have right here. And these are the 3 items that you'll need. Voila. If you wanted more probiotic, you could throw in a little bit of yogurt. There's the word, yogurt. So, put that over there. Okay. So let's talk vitamin C. Why do we need vitamin C in our skincare products? It's super heavy, loaded with antioxidants. And I have all my fantastic little notes so I don't get off script, because sometimes I do and I ramble, which is part of the fun of this. And so, citric acid, absorbic, I can't really speak up. Like right now, Eric Teets told me to stand up taller, and then he tells me to...
Hold them up.
Oh, hold them up.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. This is Eminence Citrus Exfoliating Wash. It has a little bit of grit in there, which I love. I'm going to actually wash my face with that right now. And so it already applies this wonderful citrus smell to it. And this one's almost gone. So I'll shake that, get it all out. So vitamin C, it's good for evening out the skin's pigmentation. So if you have darker spots, you want to lessen them, it's great for that. And I'm just having a huge time with this bottle of stuff right here. See, this is where it gets fun, because you know, it's live and in action. So I'm going to do a little, there, okay. And it's still not coming out. I might not get to scrub my face before I put my mask on, which would be fine. I just have a little bit of makeup on. That was one of my dogs. I'm going to, nothing, this thing is just done. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to it. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, that's one of the things about Eminence products is that, I think I talked about last week, is that it needs water. Ah, there we go. Fantastic. All right, citrus exfoliating wash. This smells really yummy. So, I'm going to cleanse my face. Hopefully you're cleansing yours, or you're just watching and having fun watching me cleanse my face. This should be fun. If I was in your shoes, I would totally be watching and probably just sipping and like, this is really entertaining, or not. Maybe it's funny. It's all about being silly. I sent out a newsletter today, and it was like, what is life giving to you? And to me, I just went back to what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about skincare, and I'm passionate about yoga. And so that's how the Floating Lotus was born. I combined those two passions into a place that is called the Floating Lotus. So we have yoga classes, and we have all sorts of spa services. Of course, not right now. We do have yoga online, and we're still selling skincare products. So if you want a full bottle of citrus exfoliating wash for minutes, I am your gal. All right, so.
I just realized that the way I was following the Facebook Live
Oh, it's on your phone.
comments was on my phone because they're not showing up on here.
Gotcha.
So I just logged in that because Zosie shared your stream.
Nice.
So
Thank
apparently
you.
she's on.
Thank you.
But anybody on Facebook that tried to let us know that they were here before,
Well,
we
you're
didn't
at
get
the
it.
bar, you're at the party, you're at the kitchen island, and we're all just diving into this together. So, take a sip. I'm gonna take a sip. This is a little bit tart for me tonight. Probably because I have not drank as much water as I should have today. Bad girl. Gotta keep hydration, gotta keep the skin hydrated. All right, so vitamin C. Lemon juice is full of it. All right, so we have our vitamin C. And let's do a magic trick. You wanna see a magic trick? Yeah, you do. Okay, magic trick is, how does vitamin C work in your skin? So let's say this glass, it's regular water. I'll take a sip just to show you. Plain old water. Oh, it's actually distilled water, but it's still water. Okay, iodine. We're going to place this iodine. This would be representing, like, for me last night, I didn't sleep really well. I don't know what was going on. I just kept waking up. So that little drop there is my sleep, not enough sleep. And then just life in general now is a little bit trying to navigate whatever you're feeling constrained or fear around. But and then just know the possible is possible, that we've already moved through the impossible. Like if I told you, like I heard this from Gina the other day, if I actually told you like 2 months ago that we'd be in the place that we are now, you'd be like, whatever, but you're already doing it. So kudos to all of us. And if you're not doing it, shout out to me. I will talk you through whatever. And just listen maybe. All right, so there's all the stuff. Let's say like after this Lemon Drop Martini, hopefully not 2, I'm not a big drinker anyway, but there's that next drop. Okay, so this would represent all of the bad stuff that we take in from food, environmental stressors, anything on the skin, just the air itself. If you go outside, pollutants, light that's not really good, like fluorescent lighting. So that is your, what we call free radicals that oxidize and create like rust on a car. Okay, so vitamin C and E, very potent serum. So this is my fight, like, pow. This is my serum that I'm gonna apply to my face at the end. So I drank a bunch of water, I got a good night's sleep, whatever else makes you feel great and wonderful. I took a dog, or walk with the dogs. The dogs took me a walk, actually. There we go. I ate really healthy today. I didn't have anything that was bad. And so now, this is what vitamin C does for you internally and on the skin. All right, I'm gonna hold it up so you see it. Voila! Look at that, it's clear again. Magic trick.
You looked at your husband's gorgeous face.
Oh, I looked at my husband's gorgeous face. He's kind of a hot mess. Okay. All right. Let's make this lemon mask. I have a whole bunch of this because turmeric is fantastic for your skin and your internal space as well. So it's a beautiful golden color. See that? Curcumin is where it gets this really beautiful color. And so we're going to need, I'm actually going to do a 1/4 of a teaspoon in there. I'm going to put it in my little ramekin right there. There. In Ayurvedic, it's really super amazing for digestion, arthritis, immune building. So it's a immunity. It's a powerful superfood. So Ayurvedic, if you're not understanding what Ayurvedic is means science of life, and so it's comes from the same place that yoga comes from. It's basically how to eat and live and just encompass balance to keep dis-ease away. So with this turmeric, we're going to add our honey. I'm never one that measures, so I almost just like threw it in there. Honey's super hydrating, antibacterial. I keep getting told where to look on the cameras. There's 2 of them, so anyway. Super hydrating. Now let's talk about AHA. So AHA, alpha hydroxy acid. Alpha hydroxy acid is a hydroxy acid, but alpha versus beta. Now, when we first did one of these, we did it with strawberries, and it was a salicylic base, so it's beta versus alpha. I'm gonna take another drink. All right. So with lemon, it is an AHA. What is the difference between those two? AHAs are your glycolics and your lactics usually, and they are water soluble. So they'll exfoliate the top layer's dead skin cells off without being too aggressive. They actually are known, especially in the lactic, they are plumping. They help actually bind the water molecule to plump the skin. Your BHA, which is ones we did the first time we did this a few Fridays ago, it is an oil soluble. So it actually will go deeper because it goes into the actual oil and eats it away. Both are fantastic. It's just whatever you are looking to do with your skin. And you can also rotate pills like that too. All right, so I have my honey and my turmeric. And I'm just gonna do a splash of lemon in here. And then I'm just gonna stir it up. Stir it up. Let it die. All right, so beautiful coloring. So it's a little runny. So another thing you could add to this is, again, you could add yogurt for some probiotics, like if you're having some like issues with irritation, even though the turmeric is good for the irritation, the niacin in there as well. So I'm going to add a little bit more turmeric to mine, so it has a little bit more of a paste. This is one of the things I love about making skincare at home, is that you can add, take away, whatever you'd like. So just to make this a little bit, you could also do like more of a grit, and you could add like oatmeal, not just big chunks of oatmeal. You'd want to make it work more fine. And I do apologize if I'm like, Eric keeps telling me, look over here, look over there. So I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. So I do apologize if it's not coming very clear and seeing you, because I see you. All right, stirring that up. Niacin is a B vitamin. It's anti-inflammatory, and it helps with the pigmentation as well. So I'm just going to add this with my fingers. Last week we did a spicy mask. So turmeric is actually used in a lot of curry dishes. So if you go and eat lots of curry, we have a lot of people that live on our street that cook a lot of curry, and so we're always smelling that. and there's a festival called Diwali, which is the Festival of Lights. And every year that they do that, we always get to go to the neighbor's house and eat lots of great Indian food, which I love. All right, so I have this wonderful, this actually has, because the turmeric is a little gritty, there's actually a little exfoliation that's happening here. So I'm gonna work that in circles. And I'm thinking my face is a little goldy color. Or orange. Orangey brown. All right. Fantastic. So.
Bob Ross would call it some kind of ochre.
Okra. Oh, you said
Ochre.
ochre?
Yeah.
Bob Ross. Someone was telling me about that the other day, and they're watching that with their son right now, which is, I think he's around 8 or 9. And I was like, that's fantastic, watching old episodes of Bob Ross. And she's like, oh, it's just so soothing. I was like, I bet you, he had great, like, he had that kind of voice that like soothe you to sleep. But then you can go to sleep because you're like watching, like, what's Bob Ross going to do next?
Probably paint some happy trees.
Some happy trees. Or little happy bunny. Or happy clouds. All right. So your vitamin C in the lemon juice, or in your citrus exfoliating wash, or your vitamin C serum, are all there to combat the free radicals that are in the air, or what you're intaking in your body. This actually feels really, really nice. I like this. It almost reminds me of our exfoliating rice powders, strawberry rhubarb exfoliate or dermafoliate. It kind of has that really nice, soft grit. It's not super aggressive. All you St. Ives girls out there, that's way too aggressive. And he's getting ice. So I hope you enjoyed the magic trick. So I'm gonna actually leave this on. I'm gonna leave this on for 15-20 minutes and enjoy my yummy drink. And allow this AHA, what was that? Alpha hydroxy acid, water soluble. I know, I'm actually hearing you now. Whatever. He's snickering at me because I'm doing that. Oh, I hope you were entertained. I hope you made a yummy, yummy lemon drop martini. Mine is fantastic. It's just a little tart for me. So I'm going to actually drink a little bit of it down and probably maybe put it back in the shaker and add some more sugar. So it's not that the recipe I came up with is not good. It's just that this lemon juice, it was really concentrated. So, all right. Any questions? Shoot them to my way. If you watch this video on replay later, you can always ask questions then. And I hope that you thoroughly enjoyed Happy Hour Facial Time. Woo woo. Bye.